Guys? It is the third day of this control playthrough. I missed I don't know, the opening hour or so on just getting familiar with the game, so I wouldn't just be stumbling from one room to the next. And I still don't know the layout totally, so I'm probably gonna get lost at some point. But I do remember leaving off at a point where we were somewhere near where we wanted to be. Yeah, we're finding Marshall in research. Alright, it's this weird room. Interesting.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Seem good. I don't know if there's anything on the other side of that room. Let's see. There kind of is. That might get killed trying to get over there. Let's give it a shot. It's been that long since I saved. Maybe shut that down. Oh, there's one of these guys. Die first. And I very well might. See if that did anything at all. Well, it almost killed me. Alright, so I am rather close to where they want me to be. Hey, health. No points. Some upgrade materials. Construct Pierce. Why do I not remember picking that up? Oh, because I didn't, because this is the upgrade. Precise with the charge that penetrates armor. Sure. I got the materials for it. Let's do it. So this is point blank, and should I replace? Which one should I replace? Let's replace the long range ones. That way I've got one point blank one and one long range one. Let's see how this works. Give it a sort by rarity. Damage while aiming. Oh, it seems like I would have to aim with this gun, so I'm gonna go with that. Any better mods for this one? Projectile boost. Not really. I mean, projectiles fired is pretty good. Alright. Right now it's 15% damage. Would 3 extra projectiles make up for that? Let's try. And this I still only have... Actually, since I've put so much into my throw damage, I might want one of these, well, throw launch. One of these launch energy cost reductions. Let's give it a shot. Launch energy costs minus 11%. So they want me in there. How do I get there? There's parapsychology. Ah, this does not look familiar. There's some up there. No, just a strange looking bar. This hallway seems profoundly altered. So here's the elevator. It seems to be out of service. Alright, let's head back into parapsychology. Hey Marshall? That's not where I want to be. So I really do need to get through this. It's my cat meowing in the background. Quit meowing at the door, bud. I'm not sure this can be navigated in its current state. Oh, and it's right where I need to be. Doesn't seem so easy to... Huh. Ooh, that's hard to get back up. Does it have anything to do with these cables that are jutting out of I know this guy hasn't done anything to me, but nope. It's gotta have something to do with this. There's no way this is just a coincidental bunch of experimental rooms. Can't get through here. Nope. And how do I get both speakers off the walls? Ow! I did not mean to do that. Let's go back to that save point. Control point. How does one get through this weird blockage in the parapsychology department? Pull out the fire hose? Nope. I cannot. I don't know what good it would have done, but... Alright, so that's the other side of... Let's see if I face this way and open the map. Yep, that's pretty much where I want to be. Yeah, let's make sure I can't... No, definitely can't get there from here. Trip through the distorted little hallway here. That thing keeps catching my eye. It's apparently nothing. Or just like a light. Yeah, that's what it is. The light sticking out of the... So this is intriguing. Crouching doesn't seem to make a difference. There we go, that actually works. This is kind of a flashlight. Doesn't really help me get through here, but... That's probably frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to do. Okay, well, sure. It's gonna require me going all the way back to the executive branch, but let's do it. How to get back to the executive from here? I'm just gonna use fast travel. Pneumatics. Alright. Fast travel, executive. Central executive? Oh, pneumatics is right above that. Anything to the communications department. Let's go to, I guess the director's office is closest to pneumatics. Well, you might have to go through dead letters. I don't know. We'll see. The mail room. Alright, we want to be going north here. Cafeteria. Nothing pointing me to haven't been in here. This is lovely. I have a feeling I can't walk through here. Huh? Yeah, no, I can't walk through there. Oh, but there's stuff right there. Anyway, is that the direction I want to go? Kind of. I more want to go to the right. Let's see. This looks new. Armor-piercing gun. Nifty. Am I anywhere near pneumatics? Oh, I can't pick up anymore. Let's see. Health plus 17, so if something we can get rid of. Mods. Assets. Nope. Loadout. plus 19 plus 16. Let's get rid of one of the health plus 16s. Deconstruct that. And that way we can pick this guy up. No, apparently we can't. Strange. Does each mod, let's see, 1, 2, 3 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would make 27, that's not it. Unless I miscounted. Oh yeah, 8 would make 24. Let's get rid of another one of those. 16% health. Now can I pick it up? Yes. Cool. It's just a box. Oh, great. Health recovery per element, pick up 37%. And what do I have? Per element, pick up 26%. Let's get rid of this one. And pick that up. So I should be going left and then up, if possible. Nope, there is no left. How about just up? Nope, there is no up. Strange room to have no purpose. I think there's a way to do something from here. There's a bunch of weird computer cubicles. How about from downstairs or from over here? Nope, wait, that's the, did that clear this? Ah, that did clear. No, never mind. What if I just try and run in and grab that thing off the table? Nah, I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die. Mailroom, cafeteria. Give me a sign. Okay. This is kind of like going underneath here. It's going back to the hotline. Can I go underneath? Maybe. That's pointing in the right direction. It's very bright in there. Another house memory. Dead letters. Right in here. Eliminate key targets. all the way across the building and fail a seemingly one-time only quest. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do this. Crap. I am in the director's office. Let's head back to the mailroom. No, I'm in the mailroom. Let's head back to research? Sure. Man, that sucks. I want to at least get one of those challenge quest mission things. Alright, so I haven't been like anywhere in research. There's gotta be another way. A parapsychology elevator maybe? Let's try going back this way. Oh no, the parapsychology elevator is the one that's blocked by the red stuff. Unless I somehow missed it. Again. Music says otherwise. Cut that out. Grab that health. Does that mean that this is roughly the right direction? There's a shelter. With some notes. Executive call summary. Sniper. Hey, it was a sniper. Data breach. Research. There's a bunch of those I haven't looked at. Plant complaint. Is it really necessary to sing to the plants? Oh, it's the janitor. More hotline. Maybe not even close. Unless you have to go up and over or something. That's how I got in. Ritual something or other, division. Can't get in either way. Okay, remember the plant on the wall. Ah, Dr. Darling's office. I remember this from yesterday. Dimensional research. We went through there before. Can't go to the right. No, can't. So how do I get to... sometimes when I kill off a group of those guys, it will clear a previously blocked off area. So let's just check parapsychology again. Going up this way. Oh, even more guys. And before I can get the sentence out, parapsychology, you're giving me problems. Where was I? I was straight through. No, I was straight behind here. Can't go right there. Here's funky hallway. At least it took me back where I was trying to go. And it's still blocked off. So this is apparently an elevator in its better days. Oops, that was supposed to be a crouch, not a melee. There's a big bloody mess on top there. No, this is probably not how you're supposed to get through here. Or even possible to get through there that way, but you gotta try. Oh, it's so enticing. Astral, parapsychology, kinesiology. I have a feeling there's a way to unblock that hallway. I mean, of course there is, but how? Darling's office, dimensional research. I did get that ability where I can rock back at people. should probably use that. I know there's more of you. Costs. Let's get one of these. Get rid of one of these. What is that? 6%? 8%. I've got like 4 of them, so I could definitely get rid of 1 or 2. Down here. Oh, is this, well, that's not what I thought it was, but let's see. Oh, right. This is the, thing I was considering jumping down before. How far is that drop? It's a pretty far drop. Is there a way to survive it? Can I like do a evade right before I hit the floor and kind of break my fall? First, let's try going back to parapsychology and see if anything has tidied up in there. No, not at all. It kind of looks like a cake on the front there, with a big bloody mess on top of it. Oh, it's so close, but probably impossible. All of my limited parkour skills are for naught. Yeah, most definitely been in here. This goes down towards... Gotta feel like... Oh yeah, this is the weird sound booth. Oh, I love the sound deadening of the acoustic foam. It's a very cool effect. Ooh, it's an all work and no play situation. I feel like there being a staircase just devoted to getting to that room means there's probably something of consequence. Maybe it's just for effect. Alright, I'm leaving it alone for now. Hold for 1 second, I'm letting my cat out of the room. He's getting agitated. Pause. Right back. Okay. He kind of walked out and walked back in, so let's deal with cat presence for now. He usually stays in here in the mornings, but maybe it's me, from what he can tell, talking to myself. Let's try something else here. Let's use... Can I, like, break anything? What about if I switch to, like, I don't know, my regular gun? It doesn't seem to be working. Sometimes just like destroying a piece of the environment will... That might be totally wrong. So I don't see one distinct piece of the environment to destroy here. almost ready to look up how to get in here, and I know that's cheap and it's effectively giving up. But man, it is, I'm at a loss for progress at the moment. Alright, real quick, I'm just doing a... Wait a second. Yeah, it says explore central research. There are chests near parapsychology in the research shelter. The second shelter on the ground floor, When you're ready to move on, use your service weapon to destroy the red block near the hiss barrier in front of parapsychology to destroy it and go through the doors. That sounds awfully like what I was just doing. I mean, now I feel extra lame for looking it up, because it basically told me to do what I was just doing. Shoot the red box out front. I mean, like, this is the only red box I see. Well, there's lots of boxes. There's only red because of the light behind them. What box are they talking about? Don't I feel the fool? This is where I wish I had some people in chat who had done this before, because I would totally, hey, there we go. I get another... Oh no, that's maintenance. That's a different, let's see if I can not die on one of these, wait, where was I think yeah, it was this way. Fast travel points was somewhere around here. This way? Yes. Okay, we're going to maintenance and SC energy converters. Alright, come on. First time not dying on a abrupt side quest. We are going south. not gonna do me any favors. Hey, first time. Oh, I had to live through one of these eventually. Quit shooting at me, I already finished the thing. Where are you? You're back that way. Hello. And hello. Okay. I don't know what I got for that, but boy. Cool. Didn't solve my bunch of blocks to stick in this wait, I already did that. Never mind. Alright. Oh, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Well, that was sloppy. At least I finished the quest first. Or side mission, or whatever you call it. It is irking me that I can't figure out which red block they're talking about to destroy in front of, it's a danger zone. Where am I? I am near the control room. Let's take that fast travel point. Back to research. Ooh, I've got new something to do with. No, can't upgrade that. Can upgrade my regular service weapon. That is quite a bit of resources. Is that worth it? I mean, I'm assuming it's good, but is it worth using like 75% of everything I have? Let's hold off on that for right now. Fast traveling to... Oh, that's where I am. The red is the you are here. This weird place. Parapsychology. Strange hallway. Alright, there's a red block, at least according to something. There's a lot of red blocks. I'm ready to look this up on YouTube and just watch somebody do it, and I know that's the most pathetic form of giving up there is, but I am at a bit of an impasse here. Let's see. Getting into parapsychology. How to enter the parapsychology room. Yes, this is an exciting part of the stream where I watch somebody else who has already recorded this. They seem to be upstairs. Where the hell are they? Oh, okay, so they did the thing I did where they threw the two boxes into the... Interesting. Okay, so I don't remember, and this says something completely different than the first thing I looked up. First thing said shoot the red box in front of the parapsychology hallway. That doesn't seem to be the case at all. This says to go back to that room with the weird pulsating enemy, which I will have to find because my sense of direction is failing me here. And to trap him behind that door that I opened. I don't know where he is. Astral exhibition. There's this odd projection. Okay, there we go. So they were here. And essentially the idea is to trap him behind this. So I've got to run through, attract his attention, get through this hallway, and hit the button. Come on. He's out here with me now. That's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. It's back in there. Let's open up the open those shutters. God, without going back into the room. Guess not. This is gonna be tricky. Let's pop these open. Get him to follow me, but not too closely. Come on. Come on, buddy. This guy moves really quickly. Dang. No, not up here. God. Okay. In here. He's coming after me. Let's make sure he's coming after me. Come on, bud. There we go. Get him. Alright. And then the door
What was the
opens.
Bureau doing with that thing?
Cool. So this was as far as the...
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Hey, progress.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
That only took far too long and cheating. Let's switch weapons. Ow. Ow. Very much ow. Oh god, hopefully I don't have to do that thing again. Let's see. I use the dodge to get around. I really have to start using it more for dodging actual projectiles. That would be the wise move here, I think. Okay, so the door's still open. That is helpful. There's gonna be a bunch of guys down here. Ow. Oh, come now. Oh, losing some, I don't even know what that currency is called. What's the thing that I have 13,000 of now? Does it give it a label? I'm sure it does. Assets. They're, pointy things. I honestly have no idea what they're called. Oh well. Doesn't really matter right now. Let's get back up here. Back through the door and not die. Since I do lose pointy currency every time I die. So maybe switch loadout so that I've got the piercing gun and maybe the spin. Sort of complements each other well. Ow. grab that out of the air. Alright. So dead. So dead. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. This is painful to watch. It's painful to be, but if I were only watching, I'd probably be yelling at me.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, he looks so happy. Well, that's what that thing was. I think I should have watched that before dealing with it. Just so I knew it ruptured out of somebody's head initially. Okay, still got the two guns. Yep. Let's not die here. That's my vote. Maybe come farther down. Dodgy guy. Thought I hit him. Come on. Alright. And there's the guy up top with the rocket launcher, who I don't want to get in the way of. closer. Or indeed closer. Last guy? Maybe? Where are ya? Guy with armor. Let's switch to the other gun. Run from the grenade. Run from the grenade. Yeah. Throw something at him. That hurt. No wonder I died so many times. There are a lot of people in here. Well, people in the former sense. Alright. Oh, they've got an open office plan. Is this a WeWork building? Hell of a lot of chanting for not seeing anybody left. Oh, those guys. There's the culprits. Okay, hey, it's a control point. It's exciting. That looks like it might have cleared a pathway to... Yeah.
We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Double check that I'm not missing anything, which I would have been. And a little box here. Pierce zoom boost. Ooh. It's oh, brain slices. Cool. Let's I've used this. Astral constructs. I am out of space for more mods. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Yeah, know what? Refresh to generate new randomized mods. Let's upgrade. Constructs level 2. And weapon form. Can't upgrade this guy, but I can upgrade my service weapon, which I don't use all that often compared to like these guys, for example. But who knows if I upgrade it? No. If I upgrade it, maybe it will be useful. I mean, it's already useful, but more useful. Okay, let's see the new, what was it? The Hotline Astral Spike, that was it. Oh.
An early hypothesis.
We saw that. We watched that on the telly. Okay, moving along. It looks like we are in parapsychology, or at least next to the elevator.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right. More of you?
Oh,
Really?
hell. I don't like the exploding guys. Whoa, buddy. How I didn't see you. Hey, that cleared out a nice little health. Not nearly enough health. Let's fix that. Cool. Before I jump in that elevator, here's what was formerly blocked. This, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's where I came from prior. Let's jump in the elevator. Let's talk to Faden.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Aw, humans. Cool. Cool shadow. I know she didn't mean this way down the hall, but you gotta explore, you know? And you find some dead guy's notebook. Rubber duck supplement. Oh, her duck was following her around. It wasn't the child's imagination.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh, look at all these people. All unafflicted. Ooh. Should I? Let's switch guns and see if I can upgrade anything else. Let's go to Shatter and Pierce. Did I already have Pierce? I think I already had Pierce. Shatter and Spin. Can I upgrade either of those? Oh, no, it just shows me the ones that I could potentially upgrade. Should I do it? Should I do it? Increase base weapon damage. You know what? Oof, it uses 4 out of 5 of my house memories. I'll get more of them, why not? Let's upgrade something. Oh, and a second mod slot. That's handy. So let's right. So grip and rapid fire or pierce. Let's go with pierce. And give it a ammo refund, chance on hit, damage after a hit, a kill, energy gained from headshots. Let's try that. out of personal mod space. Launch energy cost 11, 11, 11. I've got so many of these. This I think I can safely get rid of one of. Anything I've got 3 of, I think I can probably, especially when one's weaker than the others like that. 20, 20, 24. Let's get rid of one of the 20s. Alright, got 3 spots now. Oh wait, got 4 of these. Energy evade cost 10, 11, 12. Let's get rid of the 10. And even this, 11, 12, 11. Let's get rid of one of the 11s. Alright. Looking better. What was that, rare one? Health recovery per element pickup. Ooh, I like that. Let's use that. My first rare mod. Where are we going with this? Investigate the X-ray light box object of power in the hypnosis lab. I have no clue where that is. It's all the way up there. Let's try it. Actually, I wonder if this will save with the quest. Like, in case I fail it, I don't know. Probably not, but just in case.
Marshall needs to speak with her. She's just down the hall.
Jump back in the elevator. Or could I get there? No. Not through the bathroom. I somehow doubt it. No elevator music. Okay, so we are going forward and around through the funky tunnel. And straight and then make a right. Oh, it's this room. Does one get to that room? I don't think I can make a right turn here. Nope. Wait, I can go through the door. Ah, hypnosis lab, there we go. There's some guys. What gun am I using? Let's switch that out. Did do a lot more damage. Nice upgrade. Apparently I'm not even in the hypnosis lab yet. Nope, gotta go through parapsychology. And here we are. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there. mesmerized by it.
Find a way into the room. I'm assuming the door is too simple. Or anything like that. I'm assuming I can't just break the reinforced glass here. Nope. I get the feeling as soon as I find a way into that room, these guys are gonna turn hostile. There's something. Control unit. Obviously has something to do with this. Ah. Some kind of success. Oh, all kinds of success.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Look how bored he sounds. Alright, let's get weird. That's whatever they call it, throw or hurl or... Did they ever tell me what C's... Oh boy. Something's got a large health bar. Okay, is there a control for C's? It doesn't appear to be. Launch, that was what they called it. Well, let's do what we can. Yeah, the gold guys are invincible. Enemies at low health can be seized, okay. Alright, I see. I may die before it's over, Hey, I did it. Give me that health. Oh, it's heartwarming. I learned a new thing. I played that.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh. Here, I thought they'd turn on me, instead they just dropped dead. Ah, hell. Darts down to the floor real quick. Oh. Jeez, guys. They don't drop health, hopefully. There we go. A little bit at least. And we're not done. was coming. I was trying too hard for the C's. I'm trying to use my new skills. Oddly long load screen for this one. Unless it is just frozen. Oh, that totally crashed. Okay, restarting. That's the first crash so far. Just making sure the stream is still up. Is the stream still up? Yes, it appears so. Yep, okay. Just making sure. My stability has been unusually good so far. That is the first either bug or crash I've run into. I guess I want to say it was bound to happen sooner or later, but it's not like it's riddled with them either. Luck and probability. So I've got to head back to right here.
There you are. I was
There.
starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I understand.
The layout of this place almost invites
Checking out this room
Guess we never
first.
thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
There we go.
I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Yeah, the hit sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Huh. Interesting. If that does something, I'm
Find anything in this place.
not
Darling sure
aware
found enough
of what
places
it
to
is.
hide. Weirdos got labs everywhere.
It's looking into my soul. Turn it off. Ooh, it's the singing fish that started floating around the room that they mentioned earlier in the game. I can't interact with it. I want to see it fly.
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. We've already sold yours, but working here.
Touching the moss did nothing. Up. I'm growing stuff. Well, it's like a generate your own 4-leaf clover plant.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last
could use
anyone
that
heard,
grenade
he's taking
launcher.
a security team into containment. The
Guys.
reason is currently unknown.
Heavy
I
weaponry.
think I know the reason.
Like I say, I could be your firepower, and then they just don't hand me any of the heavy weapons they have laying there. Oh boy. These guys regenerate. Oh yeah. Ow. I am gonna keep getting myself killed trying to use C's. Especially because they regenerate, so as soon as he's at low health, I walk right up to him and he kills me. I should stop doing that. Jump over the spirit stealing cat.
Security team into containment. The reason is currently
These guys all seem to regenerate health.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Pulling missiles out of the air really is satisfying. Might be out of range. Cool. Holla. Seize him. God damn it. Help. No. Their explosions don't seem to hurt each other very much. Alright. Moving. I just have to give up all my dreams of seizing something. You are a friendly. As are you. How are these guys alive? Yep. Cat on lap. One moment. Jeez, cat. Press some buttons. This guy's barely alive. Can I crouch under there? I can, but do I want to? No, I cannot. That simplifies the choice. Boy. How about a shelter? Nope. That's not happening. Is that a control point? Hey. Very well may kill me. I'll rephrase, this thing will almost certainly kill me. Damn, he's got a lot of shit. A lot of bit of health. This guy survived? He did. I don't know about the other one. Alright, now let's try that again. Every time I cleanse a control point like this, I picture the weird lady at the end of Poltergeist. Like, this house is clean. Did the shelter fix itself? Hey. Give me the loot. Well, everything's looking much more normal. I am making my way this way. Now look at these guys all alive. Can they upgrade anything? Ooh, abilities. 3 points. I can launch enemies when their health is low. 50% to launch damage. Oh, that's so tempting. I use that so much. Melee damage. 20% energy. I actually may go for the health because I feel like I'm quite delicate at this point. Let's go for the health. 3 3 points and 3 to unlock. Hey. Yes, that. And an additional mod slot. Aww. Plus 5% to seize duration. Ooh. New mods unlocked. Okay, let's this I don't think I have enough to, no, definitely can't upgrade anything there, but I do have I got plenty of personal mods. I don't need to make any. Let's try to equip one. More health. Launch energy cost. Launch energy cost may not be, or energy recovery speed. Those will both benefit me roughly the same way. Let's try recovery speed. So I've got this, which is 37% more health per pickup, and 22% energy recovery speed. Let's see how that treats me. Many new collectibles. Oh yeah, okay. Some new research. The astronaut program, that's cute. Threshold kids. And sure, let's watch it.
Please state your name for the record.
Oh, we've heard this.
Warren
We have heard that. Alright, all caught up. Let's head towards this. Okay. There's a lot of possible ways to go here. Some astral blip. Sorry, another cat on lap situation.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Assuming. I'll let my cat get settled. If I'm moving around when he's laying down, he gets fed up and walks away.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I was hoping for at least a quack. I know the way is on the opposite side. I'm just kind of making sure I don't miss anything in this room. And now we can proceed. This looks like an abandoned mall. Ooh, I saw the little triangle circle. If that makes any sense. Well, there was an autosave, so something's about to go down. That was a quack. Alright, something's going on in this room. There's a chest. There's another one. Oh boy. At least I've got a pattern for this one. Okay, wait. So I want that. And then I want that. A nifty room.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
There's a little triangle circle I was talking about. It's a circle made of triangles, sort of. Polygons.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh boy. That's a lot of blank space. Assuming punch cards go there.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Thank you. Here's one. Here's another. Okay. More punch cards. Oh, right now? Alright. We're in the middle of my punch card adventure. What's the fastest way to NSC energy converters? Assuming it would be a fast travel point. Which was where? Right here. NSC energy converters. Don't you freeze again? Okay. Now it's got me worried. We are right where we want to be. It's just a little bit east and south of here. Oh boy. Ooh, that energy regain is fast. Finished. I mean, that's a quick way back to where I was. I hope there wasn't like a reward on the ground that I had to pick up. This isn't where I was. So we're fast traveling back to the lab. What did I use? Ritual division? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think this is where I was. Synchronicity lab, I have not been in here. I want to check it out, but I also want to continue my my punch card adventure. Mirror testing. That sounds foreboding. Oh, I can't get in there anyway. not contain much for right now. Alright, moving back to punch cards for the moment. I know there's more stuff I could check out here, but I'm sure I will need to come back here for something. And I don't want to get distracted from the punch cards. Let's see. I guess I can't get in there yet. No. I don't think so. No, I think I went through protective studies and then up and over. Yes, this is definitely familiar. Oh yeah, the abandoned mall. Here's my little polygon circle. And some living people. Is that a punch card? No. It's a punch card terminal. Did I lose all my punch cards by leaving? I guess not. Maybe I did. Yeah, I picked all these up before. Alright, how many do I have?
So,
3.
we need to find all the punch cards.
Thank you. Am I guaranteed that they're all in this room? There's a punch card. So there's one more.
Have you checked the upper floor?
I am doing that now, thank you. Alright, punch cards collected. Let's go back. Do I talk to you, or do I just put them in roughly this order? Feedback loop.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I see. How do I know which? Is it just the order that they're on the board? Although, how do I know which order the terminals are in? Is there any kind of illustration on the... Nope. How am I supposed to know which punch card corresponds to which terminal?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I'm assuming they are. Since the terminals are numbered, it would have been nice of him to... Right, I'm gonna say 1 is... the... that's 3. There's 1. That's 5. 1. Okay. So 1, we're gonna put this one.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
2 looks the same, only crossed out. Dimensions. Okay, so don't put 2 of the crossed out ones are all identical to the first
What do
one.
the symbols mean?
Thank you. Very helpful. Let's just try putting them in an order for now. Three.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Uh-huh. Where's number 4? I saw it before. Is it upstairs? That seems odd. Oh,
Try different combinations.
but it is.
One of them has to work.
Right. That one doesn't have the same green. Maybe it does. The lighting in here is just different. Okay. Can't read what that says. Can something affect this? Can NG affect this? It's not how I have them filled in, but let's give it a shot. Nope. Okay, so I think this is correct, because it's the only one that's not crossed out on here. And then 4 would be the one with like half the thing crossed out. Which may be what's already there. Yes. So 4 is... Oh, but this one has 4 something different. You guys... Is there another whiteboard I'm missing somewhere? What was the 4 according to this? It is the box in the corner with the shade on the front right. No. No. Yes. So let's try. swapping this with 4. Nothing on the back of the whiteboard. Which one was the one I was flipping? The 2? Yeah, it's 2. Let's give it a shot. Nope. And it's just those 2 whiteboards. Which don't give me a hell of a lot of information. Alright, what do we do with this? What do we do with this? So the shadowed one is 4 according to this board. Let's try something here. 1, I'm fairly sure is correct. Let's try swapping 4 back to 2. Yeah, give me that. Two, 2, 2. And then 3. Wherever 3 is. I always lose 3. Let's leave that. And 2, 3. 3, I think that's right, and then 4 should be the one that I have in my hand. It's like kind of the combination of the 2 whiteboards. Fingers crossed. What? I was fairly sure that was gonna work. Oh, let's... Because this does say to switch the positions of 2 of them. At least 2 of them. And the other, and the whiteboard upstairs is the same thing. So it would be 1... 1 stays the same. 3... Or 2 becomes the one that's, not this one. This one. 2 becomes this one, but this one, I believe. Yeah, give me that card. 3 becomes this one. 4 becomes the shadowed one with 4's upstairs. And then this should be the last one. Should be 5. Please. Hey! Immediate feedback. Press the button. I'm liking this. Alright.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
So all that was to shatter a crystal and need a new
We
plan.
need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Damn, she's like...
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Very cool.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Why, thank you. Oh, look at how handy. Big orange box. And the chanting begins. I hope it's saved somewhere in there. Is there a control pointer in here? Yes, there's one right here. Oh wait, no, that's not a control, is it? No, that's an elevator. Control points. One up ahead by luck and probability. Oh, there's gonna be stuff to fight here. Yep. Never fails. Sure did. Hopefully that lets out where she opened the door, because otherwise that would suck. I can't imagine they'll make me do the punch cards again, though. Threshold, yeah, okay. So I'm on the new mission. I'm just at the nearest. Yeah, I'm in Ritual Division, okay. And I'm trying to go not to Ritual Division. Let's try fast traveling. Ooh, ability points. That is seize duration, which I can't even seem to seize anyone without getting killed at this point. 20% more health. Everything. Oh, there's a 2 and 2. I could get both of these. Launch basic enemies when their health is low, and 50% to launch damage. That's something. Extra energy might also be useful. Yeah, you know what? I've only upgraded that once. I should really, let's do it. Cool. Constructs. No. Since I just died, I'm a little low on, pointy currency. Fast travel to maintenance. The closest one is the control room.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
She seems very certain that Dylan is still alive. Never been in here. Walking through windows doesn't work. Okay, so to my left, let's go up the stairs. Over here, up here. Make a left. Nope. I'm near, but not in where I want to be. I wish you could zoom in on the map, that would be nice. Okay, alright. Can't make it right there. Or left here. Some chanting. This is where I came from. Yeah, that's the little mini elevator. How to get to central maintenance. Map. under, rather. Let's just use this control point so I respawn here if I die. Still can't go in there. Okay, back out to the control room and make a right. Correct? Correct. Central maintenance. There's going to be a bunch of crap attacking me in a minute. Search for black rat processing. There it is. Oh, here comes that crap attacking me. Yup. Like a sense you develop for when these things are about to spawn. Hey. Where did he go? Hey there. It was. Another shielded guy. And the music calms down. This is still central maintenance. I want black record processing. Which is this way? Sure is. Ah, now we go under the big granite slabs. Is this gonna extend a bridge now? Oh. I was hoping it would be different this time. Well, what do I do with this? I have a feeling I'm not just gonna walk on air if I go over the edge here. Oh god. Is it worth a life just to find out what happens if I keep walking? In my experience, walking off cliffs has not been a good idea, but let's, there's a floor there. Oh yeah. That's death. That was just the kind of death I thought it would be. So what's in Blackrock Processing other than death by absent bridge? Now where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, again? Yes, already. Whoa, close to death already. Jeez, guys. Let's get that health if I can. Alright. That was not an elegant attempt. I thought I went into that room with full life, but something took it very, very quickly. Blackrock Processing. Yep, we're going back down this way. And let's not die this time. There's about to be beef again. Blackrock Processing. What else is in Blackrock Processing? Oh, she just gave me the level 4. Hey, it's all coming together now. Let's get this stuff. Push that heavy. Ah, it's a machine. Never mind. Where do these plug in? Oh, they already are. I unplug them. Possibly. Oh, there's a ledge over there. So if I unplug these, will these stop? Yes. Down here, it looked like there were two. Yep, there's two up there. Let's toss this one up there. Hey, get up there. And did that not work? Damn it. Quit. Let's get back down here. Alright, that'll do. So from up here, there is somehow there they are. So take that. Hey, come here. Where did that go? Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, it's up there. Maybe. Now it's up there. Hopefully it stays there. As soon as I access those two. Give me the lineup. Alright. That opened the door. Like my only flashlight. Okay. So that should unplug these. Ooh. Oh no. I want to do that, but I am just about out of time. I've got to get ready for work, and I really want to get past this little area, which I guess I just did. And find a spot where it will save my game. Oh boy. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. The law of three applies. I know what that means. Oh god, I'm gonna be late for work. Yep. Oh boy. And there's a...
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
this is awesome, and I do wish it would save my game somewhere close to here, but I don't want to be late for work, so I kinda have to wrap it up for the moment, and hopefully my last save was not absurdly long ago. I mean, it did just do a little autosave when you pause it. Maybe that'll start me, who knows where. We will find out tomorrow morning. I will be streaming around the same time. So thank you anyone who joined in, if anyone. I may have just been talking to myself for the last couple hours, but that's fine. That's what new streams do. So see everyone later.